When did your mom's stupid rule almost kill her? My mom banned me from dating until I turned 25. She made me swear on her dead mother's photo when I was 16. By 18, I was the only girl in college whose mom tracked her every hour. If my location showed the men's dorms, my phone would explode. 20 missed calls, 30 texts, all caps. I couldn't even buy groceries without drama. A male cashier asked if I found everything okay. Mom saw through the window and came running in screaming about me flirting. The guy's manager had to escort her out. Security footage of it went around campus for weeks. Then she called 911 on a boy from my calculus class. Claimed he was stalking me. 3 cop cars showed up. They found us doing homework in the library. The officer told mom she'd be arrested if she called again. Mom said he'd regret it when something happened to me. She had no idea what was coming. Then Jordan moved next door. He was training to be an EMT. The walls were thin, and he heard mom's nightly rants about keeping me pure. One morning, I found his note. If you need help, knock 3 times on the wall. My heart pounded reading it. While mom showered at 6 a.m., I'd meet Jordan in the laundry room. He taught me first aid, but kept making me practice this one specific move over and over. The Heimlich maneuver. Get the position exactly right, he'd say, adjusting my fist placement above his stomach. Too high breaks ribs. Too low does nothing. I had no idea I'd need this in 48 hours. Wednesday morning changed everything. Mom was lecturing me about some pregnant girl at work while eating breakfast. Mid-sentence, she froze. Her face went from red to purple in 3 seconds. Her hands flew to her throat. Those massive vitamins she took every morning. I'd begged her to get smaller ones, but she called me dramatic. Now one was lodged in her throat. Mom jumped up, knocking the table. Her mouth stretched wide, but completely silent. Pure terror in her eyes. She pointed frantically at her throat, then the phone. She wanted 911, but we both knew. 10 minutes minimum for an ambulance. Her lips turned blue. She dropped to her knees, clawing at her neck. I knew what to do, but my hands were shaking. The Heimlich maneuver. Jordan taught me. Position exactly right above the belly button, but I'd never done it for real. I got behind her, wrapped my arms around. Too high. I'd break her ribs, adjusted lower, thrust upward. Nothing. Mom was thrashing, making it impossible. Her elbow caught my stomach. I lost my grip. She crawled toward the door, trying to get to the hallway for help, but she collapsed halfway. Her fingers scraped the floor. The sound was horrible, like an animal dying. I tried again, got my fist positioned, thrust hard. Nothing came out. Mom's eyes started rolling back. She had maybe 30 seconds. Her body was going limp, but still fighting me. Every second I wasted trying to position myself was a second closer to her dying. I pounded the wall 3 times. Our emergency signal. Nothing. Pounded again harder. Mom was dead weight in my arms now. I screamed Jordan's name. Mom made this gurgling sound that meant her airway was closing completely. I tried the Heimlich one more time, but she was too heavy. We both fell backward. Mom landed on top of me. I couldn't move her. She wasn't breathing anymore. Her whole face was purple-blue. No response at all. I heard footsteps running. The door was locked. Jordan's shoulder hit it hard. Again. The frame cracked. Third hit and he crashed through. One look and he moved faster than I'd ever seen anyone move. He flipped Mom over, got behind her, locked his arms perfectly around her middle. First thrust, nothing. Mom stayed limp. Second thrust, harder, nothing. I thought she was gone. Third thrust with everything he had. The vitamin shot out and cracked against the wall. Mom's body convulsed. She gasped. This horrible half scream that meant she was alive. She collapsed forward, gagging and coughing. Jordan held her up, giving her water while she heaved. Small sips, slow breaths. Mom couldn't stop staring at him through her tears. This boy she'd forbidden me from knowing. This boy who just saved her life. Call 911, Jordan said calmly. Tell them possible esophageal damage. The paramedics said Jordan's technique was perfect. Another 30 seconds and Mom would have been gone forever. As they loaded her into the ambulance, Mom kept trying to speak but couldn't. She reached for Jordan's hand instead. He squeezed it gently. You're going to be okay, he said. She nodded, tears streaming, finally understanding that the boy she'd banned from my life had just saved hers. Mom couldn't speak for 3 days in the hospital. When she finally could whisper, she asked how Jordan knew to come. I told her everything. She looked at Jordan visiting, then at me. She tore up the no dating contract, then paid for my EMT classes. The doctor said another minute and Mom would have been brain dead.